Hey, what is going on guys, POG here and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode number 96 and let's get on with the shoutout for today. So today's shoutout goes to Terence Billing. He went ahead and left two comments, one being, "Hi Pog, you inspired me to build a skyscraper, so thank you so much for making a Let's Play of my favorite game." And then he left a comment like 4 hours later saying, "Hi Pog, can you please give me a shout out because you inspired me to build a skyscraper, so please give me a shout out." The reason I'm giving a shout out today for this type of comment is because myself, I'm really impressed of all of these big buildings I could imagine and build in survival. So thank you so much, Terence, for your comment. Today's video is also going to be about building a skyscraper, but at the same time it's not going to be building a skyscraper. It's gonna be the hotel that I have promised some time ago. It was supposed to be for all my friends who join. They'll have their own room, but this hotel that I'm thinking of building, it's going to be for everything. Like, it's gonna have inside like a place where you can probably make some potions, some wheat farm or potato farm, furnace room, some diamonds in there, tools, stuff like that. So when people join there, they have their room with like items in here. So when they go into their room, they have some food and all that type of stuff in there. Now the next thing I want to show you guys is this. This is when we first built this chest room, the whole purpose of it, this middle row, was to have like the quick access stuff. So if we were needing something real fast, it was supposed to be here. Another thing that has happened, guys, during my time of placing this glowstone, I have verified that T-Rex was completely true and not lying when he was keep telling me that there's TNT under the chest room. Guys, this is ridiculous, and I have some talking to do with him. I thought it was all joke, but I mean, I was surprised to find one, and then later on I was doing this side, I found another one, and it just made me a bit upset. In total, there were 34 TNT literally under the chest room. That would have destroyed all of our finds. I don't even know. I know he wasn't gonna launch it, but it is just crazy that he was not lying. So as you can see here, we have the quick stuff. So here's gonna be all the tools and stuff like that. We've got the food. I'm actually gonna grab it. But yeah, so it's all the quick access stuff, and that's where they're gonna be. Now what we're gonna be doing, you guys, is building the, I'm gonna call it the POG hotel. Now the place I want to build it is going to be, how to say it, I don't want it to be too far, but at the same time, this one is also going to be like a, I don't know, since this was the center of the map, and this was like the start of the first skyscraper, I'm going to build it right about here. Alright guys, so I went ahead and completely removed many of this stuff here, and I kind of already lined up the frame. So this is a 23 circle, and what I did is I put half of the circle, and then I put another half, and then half, and then half, in order to get this type of shape. And the way I want this hotel to be is pretty much, I want it to, how to say this, I want it to have a room that is big enough for everyone to have their stuff. So when they first walk into the room, they'll have a bed, and they'll have like potions and armor and all that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking like this is the way I want this to be. So it's like this here would be a room if it was the second floor. The first one, I'll just have it like a lobby. And then in the middle here, whenever I go ahead and connect all of these, so this one would connect from here. So this one would go again from here all the way to there, just kind of connects. It will go ahead and leave this middle part. And this middle part, I'm thinking of having a smaller circle that's going to be like a staircase going up. And I'm not sure how tall this is going to be, but at the same time, I think it's going to be really awesome. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and sleep, and we're going to go ahead and clean some of this. Okay, that's not a bed. What am I even doing? Where's my bed? I can't believe I just went and sat inside of the boat. That is just weird. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and now clean up most of this stuff. So we're just gonna grab my shovel like so, and just gonna start cleaning up this. So this is just supposed to get away from here. Trust me, I've done a lot more than this. I didn't want to put that in the recording because it's just too much work. This shovel used to be brand new, just take it that way. And I just really wish I could find my efficiency for shovel ahead. I'm sure it's gonna help me out a lot, but I'll guess when I find that I'm just gonna use it for that part because I could get rid of all of these stuff there. The entrances are going to be kind of right now what I'm wanting to do. These whatever I'm gonna be putting there, it's not gonna stay like that. But what I'm trying to do is kind of line out and make the second circle for this. So I'm just gonna quickly get rid of all of these. So you guys can feel free, just skip forward if you want to go ahead and kind of, how to say this, if you don't want to see me digging this, just skip forward and you'll go ahead and kind of watch the part that you want to watch. Just feel free. Okay, so what are we gonna be putting here? I'm thinking like the flooring. I'm hoping I'm gonna be putting, I don't really want to put stone bricks because I already have stone bricks on the tower, like the first floor there. But I'm thinking I can have maybe smooth stone. I don't think I've used smooth stone at all in any of these, so maybe smooth stone could be a good one, or maybe even wood, or even we can have carpet. I don't think I've ever used carpet. Maybe carpet, I don't know. Let me know, guys, what do you think I should have there, because that's gonna be really helpful. So now I'm just trying to outline this over here, so it's kind of gonna go like a square, and each of these guys is gonna be a room, but not in the first floor. Right now I'm just outlining them. Okay, so let's collect this, and it's gonna go like so. Oh, we can actually have a nice chest in there. That's kind of cool. Alright, I decided to use this stone slabs because I find them really cool for this type of stuff. And here is pretty much where the lobby, let's say, would have been. So I'm gonna collect all of these. Okay, and right here I'm thinking of having a nice fountain, and then these are gonna be entrances. So I'm gonna actually get rid of this already. Okay, because that's gonna be an entrance. So it's gonna be this one. So it's gonna be like 4 entrances for the lobby, and then the middle is where I'm thinking of having like a staircase going on. Oh yeah, by the way, this is right next to the underwater base, which is pretty cool. So that's kind of awesome. Alright, so we've got the entrances, which is awesome. The only thing that we don't have yet is the windows. Now, I don't want it to look like the tower when it comes to the windows. I want it to be like unique, like the way it's supposed to be. So I'm thinking what we can do is I can kind of start by doing this part here, but like right here we can have, like, I don't want to have windows that are going to be by themselves all around. I want it to be just like in between. So like right here there could be a window. I can't have window here, can't have here. You get the point maybe. But for this one here, I don't know. But if we don't put window, it's just not gonna look the best. Or another way I could do it is by having window on this one here. Yeah, this one could be window. So it's pretty much going to be like this. Let's just kind of build this up a little bit. Like so. I mean, it's going to be quite of work just getting these slabs because they're just like half blocks. But at the end of the day, I think this is going to be a nice touch to this world. It's just going to look pretty awesome. Not sure how tall each floor is going to be. But like the lobby obviously supposed to be the tallest because we want to have a fountain in there. But yeah, I just really think this could be cool. And if some of you guys also end up joining, you can go and have a room in here, which I'm sure a lot of you guys would love to. Have your own room in here. Okay, so this one would have been somewhere along these lines, just like that. So I'm gonna get these one, and yeah, I think this is gonna work out pretty nicely. That could be definitely a nice block of window. And then we've got this one. which could be again a window. So we're just gonna build up. Like that, and then I'm just going to get rid of this one, put a slab in there. How can I get up there? Well, I guess I can fix that later. But like here also has to be a window. Window. Yeah, I just overall like this way it's going. It's gonna look pretty awesome. So, same thing here. It's gonna go around. So yeah, the windows aren't the problem at all. They're gonna be pretty awesome. Okay, so we figured out where the windows are gonna be, which is good. I can actually even... Oh, let's not do that. I can just kind of get rid of these areas so I can highlight kind of where the windows are gonna be. But overall, they're not gonna be that hard. Why am I keep breaking the bottom layer? That's not what I'm supposed to do. One thing, however, I do have to be really careful of is... Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm keep breaking the bottom. Is that I don't want to end up having... Like, see how this is nice? I don't want to end up having... Look, if I want to place any block here, I can do it. But I don't want to end up having something like this, because then I can't put this block. It's going to have this gap in there. So I have to be really careful, make sure I don't end up doing this. Because if I do, we're going to run into a lot of troubles while we're building this hotel. So, let's see. We're going to get rid of this one here. And I think that's about it. And this one. Just like so. So we got this beautiful part, which is completely done. Overall, I'd say it looks pretty awesome. But something's not right in here. Because look. Yeah, something's definitely not in its best shape. So we do have to put one layer on top of this one. Just to make it nice. So this one has to get rid of this one. And then we got to get rid of this one. So make sure we put another layer on it to just make it look good. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and jump on top of these and start pretty much filling these up. So I'm going to do something like this right now. Just 2 blocks maybe would be the best bet. Something like this. And I hear a skeleton or something. But yeah, we're just going to go all around it. Not going to be putting anything when it comes to the window areas. So we're just gonna jump over them and just continue on doing it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So pretty much going all around it. And I'm gonna speed this up for you guys. Oh boy, I'm getting attacked. Oh, there's a creeper. Like, what am I thinking? There's not gonna be any creepers, it's nighttime. Okay, well, overall, it's already starting to look much better. So, I just need to probably go out, away from the creeper. That's gonna follow me. Well, I can just try versing him, and then trying to sleep at the same time. Okay, so let's try to sleep. And once we wake up, the issue starts, you know, burning and stuff. So this is going to help me out quite a bit. So just going to continue on working on this. Hopefully I don't end up getting killed, because that's not what I want to do. But yeah, they're going to start burning and everything should be nice and normal. Why is that one not burning? Helmet, I'm guessing. I think helmet is the reason. However, he's fully enchanted, which is really cool. What helmet is that? Nothing, really? Just a bare helmet. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna build myself up again and start placing these beautiful slabs again. Just like so. Really? Where are you? Oh, these helmet skellies are just crazy. They don't end up like giving up at all. They just always think they can deal with you. But They're wrong once you have the diamond sword. Okay, so it looks like I finished doing this part. So what I'm going to do is start filling these up and kind of making them the way they're supposed to be. So this one is missing one. And you guys get the point. I'm just going to do this on all of the sides. Actually, let's get rid of this one. You know what's funny? When I was building this hotel, I didn't even try to make it look like the circle to be like the tower. I mean, my goal wasn't to make this completely circle, but somehow I managed to turn it into a circle. But that wasn't my goal. But overall, I think it's already starting to look nice, so it won't really matter. But yeah, now we gotta fix this part here, because it's gonna be a door, so it can go all the way around there. Same thing for all of these other corners. This one's definitely gonna have 4 entrances. And we're also gonna have to build some place for a minecart station, because remember, our other projects is also to bring things with the minecart into here, so it's gonna be really fun. So let's look at this from the outside and hope it looks pretty dope. Oh wow, it actually looks really nice. Yeah, I like these slabs. I mean, it's a lot more work, but at the same time it's just gonna look pretty awesome. So what am I going to do is that I'm going to jump down here, and now we have to figure out another way to build this. Some sort of a smaller circle is what I'm trying to say I want to build. So if this is the middle, so I want to have like 3 spaces, or actually 2 is good enough, or let's make it 3, just so we're better. It's gonna look better. Okay. If I built something like this, I think that could, if we were looking at 3, so it's supposed to be here somewhere. Don't know how to build a circle. Like, one moment. Alright, so I did end up building another circle. So this one here is 13 in diameter. So, I mean, it looks pretty awesome. And this is what I'll be kind of building my way upwards into. Pretty much I'll have the fountain here even, so this could be like the fountain area, but like this is the second part of the circle. What I'm going to be doing now is, since I know that this is how I want everything to be, is I think that this might have to be 2 more blocks higher, because we need to, yeah, I need to actually build a ceiling, right? So I have to now build my way up here and then go 1 block like this all around the entire thing. So, one sec. Alright, awesome. So now we can even start building like a ceiling. So obviously we can get rid of this one, like so. And we're just gonna have to double check, make sure. Oh, actually we don't even get rid of anything. That's just where the ceiling is gonna be. So when the ceiling is there, we still get the same symmetrical look, which is gonna be really awesome. So the ceiling is just gonna go all around here. Of course, 2 blocks tall, like so. So it's gonna go all around there. You guys get the point. I think it's gonna look really awesome. So now I can go ahead, and the most reason I needed to get this done, by the way, is because I want to go ahead and already outline this kind of the second layer where the rooms are gonna be in the hotel. So that's why I had to go ahead and figure how tall the ceiling is gonna be, so I can just make this and get rid of the one that's on the grass, because that's not really supposed to be there. So another one kind of goes all around here, like so. And then of course we have to put another slab on top of this slab. I just really hope they could make like slab blocks like this. You could get this type of texture with just a block. I think it would make the builds much easier. But overall, I'm really impressed with this. I mean, it's not gonna look, it is still like grayish, but at the same time it's like silverish and light color. So I think it's gonna be much better, and it's gonna definitely improve the way this entire world looks. I think it's gonna be really awesome. And boom, 1 second. There we go. And lastly, we're gonna put this part here, and then we're gonna get rid of all of the slabs from the other part there. Actually, let me just do that, because if I don't, it's just gonna go and block one inventory space. And there we have it almost. Guys, this is literally gonna be really cool. So this is each of these rooms are gonna be right here. They're nice and big, and it's gonna look really awesome. So is this beautiful part. Look at this. Imagine having a fountain in here right now. I think it's gonna be really nice. So let's just get rid of these, and we can start on kind of like building a fountain. But the only problem I'm having right now, guys, is how am I going to go upstairs if the middle is the fountain, because the staircase was supposed to be there. In that being said, what I can do is we can have a fountain here, and then we can have another entrance to the hotel. Like, how to say, not an entrance, but like something else that's gonna take me upstairs, and then from the second floor it's gonna be like that circle that we just built, helping me to get up there. Okay, I don't have any food on me, so I guess I can just start eating this zombie flesh just to have some hungers, or actually I'll just wait until I'm about to starve and then I'll eat them. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. The fountain is gonna be right over here. I think it's gonna be really cool. So now what I'm going to do is kind of figure out where the center is. The center, obviously, it's here somewhere, and I'm guessing it's this one here. Oh, right here. So that's the center, because that's the middle, that's the middle. So we got the center. Now, I need to figure out a way to get rid of all of these, because it has to be, obviously, nicely in here, so the water can fall down. So we gotta get rid of all of this beautiful grass, like so. And this is the first fountain, guys. I mean, a lot of you guys have been requesting me to build a fountain in the castle, but obviously that's in the plan. But right now, this is where we're building the first fountain. I cannot believe it's episode 96 that I'll be building a fountain. I mean, it's just kind of crazy, but at the same time, not so crazy. Okay. That should be good enough, I'm guessing. And the next thing I need to figure out is actually... one moment. How am I supposed to do this? So, if that's the fountain... Yeah, I feel like I have to get rid of this one as well. So we gotta get rid of this. And then we have to place... We have to place the slabs over here. I didn't realize I had to take two out, otherwise I would have taken and started getting two of them right away at the same time. It would have been much faster in my opinion. And once we get this, we're just gonna have to start like replacing this with slabs. In my opinion, I don't need to waste slab. I can just put like just the top part of it, and it should be good to go. Something like, one moment, once I've done this, okay. So something like this, I think it's gonna work out pretty nicely. So I just end up saving a half a slab. I use 50% less pretty much. Now let's go ahead and get this. Yeah, I think this is working pretty nicely. I mean, I'm not gonna try to waste time and start collecting the stuff I misplace, because what's the point? Just waste of time. So I'm just gonna do it, and if I do accidentally place anything, I'll just leave it. Okay. Obviously I can't leave. Okay, what just happened to that block? Why did it just drop? It's like realistic. It's like, oh, I'm heavy, I'm gonna drop. There's nothing supporting it. Makes sense, but not in Minecraft. Okay, stop doing that. We're trying to save some slabs in here. Okay. This is gonna be a really nice looking fountain, I think. I hope. We're gonna have to put some glowstone as well somewhere. I'm not sure which side, but maybe on the walls it would be a nice place to have some glowstone. Okay, so I need to get rid of these now. And these ones, unfortunately, I do have to place a lot of slabs. I have to put, like, I can't save slabs, let's just put it that way. I do have to have real slabs all over the place. Okay, and this one here. And voila, okay. So now I need to do this. Like this. I can actually do this, I think it's faster. But I'm running out of slabs. I don't have a bunch of slabs, I'll tell you this, you guys. So we do have to go mining probably in the next couple episodes again. But this time straight mining, not cave mining. Because I need to find diamonds. Because I love diamonds. Second of all, we need to get a lot of smooth stone. So I'll be using my efficiency 5 pick, which is this guy here. To get a lot of smooth stone for this build. Because this hotel is going to look really awesome. Wow, my shovel is about to break. That's not what I wanted. Well, there's the fountain part of it, I should say. Wow, I can already see something. Like, you can even go swimming in here. It's just nice. Okay. Now, the fountain probably would be the best to be something along this tall. Just kind of match with that. Or we can get rid of this one block there. Not sure how tall it's supposed to be. But whatever it is, it's going to look really awesome once I have some stuff on it. You know, another thing I can do is, I do have to figure out what's the length for it. You know what? I can go ahead and do that by doing something like this. If I find the center, I can just do this. And at this time, we'll know exactly how tall we need it to be. Another thing I can do is, I can now build something up like this. Oh, what? Oh, I don't have fun. I was like, why can't I sprint? I don't have anything. That's why. I'll just eat this. And then I just have to sprint jump on this guy. And now we're going to start placing this. Because obviously here it's supposed to be a ceiling like this. And when that's done... Okay. Awesome. I feel like that's exactly how it's supposed to be. So I'm just gonna get rid of this dirt because we don't want to have anything that's gonna bother the way this looks. Okay, so that's gonna be awesome. That's the way I want it to be. Now I'm gonna have to put something like this, which in this case I think is gonna make the water float much nicer. Okay, so guys, before we finish today's episode, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a bucket of water. It's probably in the beautiful chest room that got freshly redesigned. Oh wow, that hotel is gonna look really awesome. I know it looks like the tower, guys, but trust me, whenever it's done, it's gonna look like the shape would be like the tower, but at the same time, the way I'm thinking, it's not gonna look like X's as a glass or anything like that. The first floor is completely gonna be different than the second floor, trust me. So we're gonna go ahead and also grab some food from this chest. This is where all the food is going to be. Just quick access. That's the whole purpose of it. And then we are going to, once we eat, we're going to have to grab a bucket of water. I think the bucket of water might be in the chest room. Yeah, of course. But at the same time, right about here. I'm just going to grab this down like so. And thankfully, we do have a nice bucket in here. And by the way, I also got the glowstone on the ceiling, which is pretty awesome. So let's go back there, and we're gonna put the bucket of water on top of that part, and then later on we can also design it with glowstone. I'm not sure when, probably once the tower is fully complete, because I don't really want to go for the full details without actually completing the tower. So, or not the tower, the hotel tower, I should call it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right on this slab right there, and this is what I meant. Awesome. Wow. That's exactly how I wanted this fountain to look. I mean, we could obviously have, you know, more of a kind of a place here. I'd find this is a bit deep. But wait a moment. What if I actually put this? It would have still worked. Oh boy, I could have done this or not. Guys, this is I cannot believe I didn't do this. It's so much nicer. Well, I guess I can just do it right now. How to say, I like the way that it can be much fuller, which just makes it much better in my opinion. I didn't realize I could have done this. I thought a slabs wouldn't let, if they were just one piece of slab over here, it would have not let it, but apparently it still lets you do this. The funny fact is that you cannot actually, like you're trying to swim towards it, but it's not letting you at the same time. It's like this wave, and the pressure is just too high that it's not letting you to kind of walk towards it when you're outside. Alright, this is gonna be a really awesome looking fountain, I'm not gonna lie. First time building a fountain on my Xbox World. It's gonna look pretty awesome. Boom. Right. It looks awesome. I mean, this part I just wish it was a bit taller, but overall looks pretty awesome. Okay, why is there no water in here? I'm sorry. What? What is this? Where's the water from here? Why is there no water in here? I am a bit confused. Why is there no water in here? Everything has a water except there. What? What is going on? Okay. Maybe if I pick this water source out and then replace it, it might fix it. So let's replace this and see what happens. Yay, it worked. Definitely worked. Guys, this is an amazing fountain. Let's go ahead and quickly sleep, and then once I wake up, I'll just come and take a look at it, because I think it's going to be pretty awesome. So once we wake up, from a morning perspective, I think it's going to look pretty awesome. Oh, I heard a creeper somewhere. Where? I thought I heard a creeper. Well, there it is. This is the fountain. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please smash that like button below and also subscribe to be updated for more Minecraft videos uploaded daily. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.